Jake Schwartz here outside the Green Valley Country Club here in Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania. The day has been certainly a festive one as the 2018 edition of the Adam Taliaferro Golf Classic is about to be finishing up. It's the cocktail edition, and we are excited to be joined outside of the, I guess you could say, the cocktail lounge. The man formerly known as Adam Taliaferro. Welcome back to Voice of Reason, and joined today by a very special guest here today, Jerry Seagel, the man who is responsible for the McGee Hospital, I believe, if I'm correct about that. McGee Hospital. Let's actually ask Jerry about that. Exactly your official title, sir.
I'm an attorney.
A very good one.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I go to McGee 3 times a week.
Okay.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jared.
It's nice to have you on here, sir. But let's focus again on the man of the founder of, or I should say, the title name of Adam Taliaferro Golf Classic, former Penn State Nittany Lion great Adam Taliaferro. First of all, Adam, it's great to have you back here on the Voice of Reason Network, and congratulations on another successful year. Tell us about the Taliaferro Classic.
The Taliaferro Classic, I'm happy to have my inspiration Jerry here, because he's got the Seagel Classic, and this was,
yes,
I call this the baby brother of the Seagel Classic, where we have our classic where we partner with McGee. And both of our organizations, the main goal is to raise money for patients that went through similar stories to ours. Jerry, had a spinal injury, I had a spinal injury, and people aren't as fortunate as us to have had all the resources. So there's a lot of people that have needs, and we try to help them financially and emotionally get through some of the toughest times of their lives. So all the dollars that are raised here, all the dollars I raised at the Seagel Classic goes right back to patients. So I'm thankful.
Yes.
Most importantly, to have this guy here,
wow,
and to have just so much support from the community, because without the support, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
And we want to talk about that. It was over 18 years ago in the fall. You were playing for Penn State. You were injured in a game against Ohio State. What was the first thought through your mind, and how did you feel like you were able to manage? Because now you're walking. Doctors said you'd never walk again, that you'd be in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. What was your first thought?
Just a lot of uncertainty. When I had my injury, I wasn't sure what the prognosis would be. I had my injury in Ohio, had my surgery at Ohio State, and they airlifted me back to Thomas Jefferson. And came to McGee, and I say...
You were terrified at that time,
weren't you? 18 years ago was when I first met this guy.
Yes.
And he walked into my room and was one of the first people that told me that I was going to walk again. And I tell you all the time, with these injuries, you need people that provide hope. And he was my first, of course, my parents and my family, but this is someone who had been through the injury. He was the first person I met that had gone through the injury. And he was walking, still walks today, and it was just amazing and inspired me to want to, follow in his footsteps. So I tell you, if you haven't been to McGee, you go to McGee, you'll be inspired by just the stories and the people there. And
and you don't even have to be injured to go there. You can just go there to volunteer on certain nights. You can go there to reminisce with some great people. It seems like the two of you, who not only are, I guess, proud patients of McGee, but are people that have certainly been through tough times. And Jerry, how are you feeling these days? I got to ask.
I'm feeling great.
You look good.
I feel good.
Now, you're actually responsible for the Seagel Classic football. Is that correct, sir?
No, Seagel Classic
golf events. Tell us about that.
It was held September the 14th, it's our 29th year, and we've given them over $16 million.
Wow, that's so. I guess you could say, any special things about this about the Seagel Classic, and you've probably had some great golfers. Any celebrities this past year?
Well, we have Billy Cunningham, Bernie Perrant.
That's pretty impressive. Those of you who don't know, former Sixer and Flyer, respectively. Well, Adam, as always, finally, we've got you here on Voice of Reason, and a pleasure to meet Jerry Seagel of the Seagel Classic. Adam, congratulations on another great year of Adam Taliaferro Classic. Keep up the great work. The foundation is a great success, and I tell Tom Icavone this, I'm happy to do this. As long as I'm around, I'm happy to be here every year. Jake Schwartz again with Jerry Seagel, the Seagel Classic, and Penn State's great Adam Taliaferro. Now working, by the way, working in the government now, in the New Jersey area. Adam, keep up the good work.
Thank you.